Joker breaks new ground in Gotham City by separating the clown from the bat, and director Todd Phillips and star Joaquin Phoenix hope to create their own signature take on the clown prince of crime that diverges from these legendary performances.
All I have are negative thoughts.
On this IMD Brief, we take a look at all these Jokers to see who Joaquin may be most like. The Joker debuted in April 1940 on the pages of Batman #1, and his creation was partly based on a doom and gloom expressionist melodrama from 1928 called The Man Who Laughs. Actor Conrad Veidt's permanent evil grin inspired the look of this supervillain who sprayed Joker venom into his victims' faces, leaving smiling corpses in his wake. When he made his first on-screen appearance in the Batman TV series and movie from 1966, his murderous MOs were softened to the devious pranks of the 1960s comic books.
What a deliciously humorous trajectory!
Cesar Romero's iconic portrayal cast a long and delightfully madcap shadow over how we saw the character for decades, until a new legend stepped into the Joker's purple shoes in 1989.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Over 5 decades, numerous comic book writers developed his wicked idiosyncrasies, but director Tim Burton found much of his Joker on the pages of a 1988 Alan Moore and Brian Bolland graphic novel called The Killing Joke. With an updated version of his chemical bath origin story, the one-shot book paints Mr. J as the yin to Batman's yang, linked forever as the evil other side of the same coin. And Burton's casting of then 2-time Oscar winner Jack Nicholson in the role would further connect Joker to all things Batman.
You must be joking.
Do I look like I'm joking?
Although Jack brought back Joker's trademark deadly laughing gas from his first comic book appearance, missing from his maniacal giddiness was the menacing laugh. So, when Mark Hamill voiced the Clown Prince for the 90s animated series and spin-off films, he put the ha-ha back in Homicidal Murderer.
You've become my hobby.
Hamill nearly retired from the vocally demanding role, but came back for a feature-length version of The Killing Joke in 2016, setting the record straight on how a miserable stand-up comic fell into a life of crime. Sound familiar?
Well, no one's laughing now.
You can say that again, pal.
Director Todd Phillips has acknowledged that The Killing Joke inspired the failed comedian aspect of the Joker, but asserts that the film is removed from all other aspects of past and future Batman movies, including the most recent incarnation, the gory prankster Jared Leto Joker of Suicide Squad, who may have already had his last laugh.
Blah, blah, blah. All of that chit-chat's gonna get you hurt. Oh my God.
And Joker supposedly won't connect to Matt Reeves' coming reboot with Robert Pattinson. But Phoenix's Let the World Burn, for I am a product of that evil world attitude, is very much giving us Heath Ledger vibes from The Dark Knight. Ledger's method approach and deep psychological connection to the character earned him a much-deserved posthumous Oscar, the first and only acting Academy Award given to a comic book movie.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Director Christopher Nolan ensured The Dark Knight could stand alone by eschewing an origin story and allowing the Joker to tell his own ever-changing history. Why is he evil? Why is his face scarred into that perma-smile? Secrets we'll probably never know.
They're only as good as the world allows them to be. I'll show you.
Phillips and Phoenix have gone a bit deeper on the backstory by chronicling how a lost man becomes a giggling monster without any intervention by Batman or vats of acid, cherry-picking what they liked best from the 80-year canon of Joker. Will that include Veidt's evil grin, Jack's giddy murderousness, Hamill's bone-chilling cackle, Leto's society-damaged headcase, or Ledger's psychological psycho? It's more of a devilish combination of all those split personalities to create a supervillain for the history books.
One small thing. Yeah. When you bring me out, can you introduce me as Joker?
For more deadly laughs and trending tales, stay glued to imdb.com/imdbrief.